Very, very. All right, so this whole sexual chemistry thing, talk about it.
So, like, I've got a lot of questions. Like, I'm curious. Like, so, at what point do you engage?
I don't know everything now.
No, you know what? All right, so let me address something really quick. So I saw a comment or two.
Whose page? Mine?
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't remember.
Okay.
Just a comment or two throughout engagement where somebody had said, well, how am I going to take advice from someone that is single?
Right.
I'm going to tell you why, because we're dating. We're out there doing it, and we're telling you what's not working. So we're going to share with you what the fuck is not working, and we're going to discuss it. And we're going to talk about what our problems are, because I guarantee your problems and mine are a lot more similar than we think they are.
They are, exactly.
Hi, Virginia. And so as we go through this, we're going to take it apart and come up with a solution, because what's true is, I remember you making a comment where women were talking, they weren't budging on the concept of going Dutch.
Right.
And they were having that conversation about, no, this is like I'm insisting. And I had come on there, and I agree on both counts. I haven't been asked on a legit date. I haven't had somebody go, Carla, I want you to come out with me, and I'm going to take you to dinner. I'm picking you up, and we're going to go to the movies or bowling or whatever.
Correct.
I have not had a man step in and take leadership. It's like, well, we could maybe meet at like 7 o'clock at this bar, or maybe like we could meet with friends or somewhere. And so I kind of feel like it's adding me to an activity and not really about me. And that's okay, because it has changed. So I'm going to argue.
Go ahead.
I really am.
Go ahead, please. Let it out. Let it out.
So when someone says, well, you're single, so what is your advice? Well, these people that are married have been married for a period of time. The dating scene has changed drastically.
Big time.
So
it's not the 80s anymore.
Yes, I'm not talking about like American, because my client in Nigeria has the exact same problem with ghosting, with having casual relationships, with having more than one relationship.
It's a worldwide thing.
It is a worldwide thing. It's I don't know what has caused it, but I don't. If somebody's been married happily for 20 years, they're going to give me relationship advice, not dating advice. When I'm with someone, I want to know how to stick it together, how to keep it together, how to make it right, how to longevity,
Correct.
It's spicy, but dating for I don't want advice from somebody who's not dating, Travis.
It doesn't make sense.
So
it does not make sense.
How are you going to help me? You don't even know. Like somebody said to me, what's ghosting? Well, see, you're not dating.
And not all relationship experts are in the relationship.
Hi, Roosevelt.
What's up, Jennifer? What's up, Mr. Brooks from Miami, Toriano? Not all relationship experts are in relationships.
Well, no,
I don't believe that. Not every single relationship expert, not every psychiatrist or whatever you want to call it, have a perfect either dating life or has not gone through things in their lifetime. You know what I mean? I just firm believer that
some relationship experts that are drunk.
Drunk.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Cocaine addicts.
Right.
I mean, and here's the thing. It's not so much about the source as it is the fact that we're talking about it.
Oh, exactly. You know what? Forget that. We are relationship experts. We're coaches too.
You know what?
Can't let nobody deter us from our dreams and our goals. Never let anybody deter you from your goals and dreams. People are going to say things about you that may not be positive. Let it go in one ear and come out the other. So that's what we're doing.
Or find your tribe and
exactly.
talk to them instead.
Exactly.
Somebody's not going to criticize. I don't remember. There's a quote I heard I was going to send you.
What's up, Ellie? That's all good.
Jennifer says, I blame men wearing skinny jeans for not being men. for them not being men.
Hey, Jennifer, I owned one pair, but they're not that tight. So they're just kind of nice fitting. But skinny jeans thing, no. Just showing too much. But, to each his own. So yeah, I haven't been on a date. I was thinking about it. You were asking me about, like, what are we talking about today, or let's go over it. And I was saying how, I really haven't been on a date in a while. In 4 months. I mean, why is that?
You can't count somebody that I've already know. Like, if you were to say, Carla, let's go to dinner, it doesn't count. Because that someone already has established a relationship with me and a friendship, and going to dinner with them is, I'm talking about, like, anybody that wants to get to know me or new to me hasn't really said, hey, let's.
But Carla, why you don't say anything? We men, we don't know unless a woman says something. So why not put it out there?
I did. Well, I didn't tell that specific person, but so what am I supposed to say when you go, hey, let's go play pool?
No.
And I say,
I don't want to do that.
Okay, but I have been saying no.
Okay.
Like
continue.
Like Chris was like, well, we're going to Blue Martini and you should hang with us. And I said no.
Mm-mm.
And then he said,
hang with us?
When can I? Yes. Thank you.
As a date?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I said,
who's us? Another couple?
No. It was like his buddies or whoever he was meeting.
Ain't no damn date, Chris.
Exactly. And I said, well, if you want to see me, make time for me. He goes, well, I asked you out. I said, you asked me out. You invited me out.
Invited me out.
He said, oh, well, damn. So I guess, so when are we going to have dinner? Well, I'll cook for you. I'm like, okay, but if that's at least, we're friends for years.
Okay.
But I still told my limit out with him. Right. Like, don't waste my time. If you want to see me, I'm not here for, like, to entertain your friends. So anyway.
What is this, a circus or something?
I said hi to you, Roosevelt. Don't be a little shit.
Who else coming on? Jennifer. You know Jennifer? Hey, Jennifer Bowens.
I can't see.
Okay. Sarah Williams has come on. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Jennifer. Thanks for joining us.
Go ahead and post what you guys want us to talk about, because we will.
Yeah, post your questions, please. We need it.
We
need it.
I feel like I'm looking upside my chin.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm a little vain.
Oh, I know. Me too. Me too. So sexual chemistry. Let's go with this thing. Sexual chemistry.
So what do you mean when you talk about sexual chemistry? What do you mean by sexual chemistry?
Mentally and physically?
Are you talking about the deed or what it takes to get there or how important it is to you?
I think sexual chemistry is not just physical. It could be mental as well. You know, I don't know. As I've gotten older, I've not rushed so much now. Mm. It's more of a passionate, take your time and make sure she's taken care of before me. When I was young, I was a jackrabbit. I mean,
almost made me snort my drink. Really?
But I'm not no jackrabbit anymore. I'm 41. You know, getting old, man. Can't be doing all that dirt diggler stuff, man. No, but sexual chemistry, I think, you know, has to be two people mentally. Just bam, there. You're eye to eye with each other, talking to each other. Passionate. Do you like guys who talk to you or just stay there and quiet during sex?
It depends.
On?
Well, the person. I mean, I don't like somebody to say anything just random. I do like being talked to.
Okay. Dirty or disrespectful?
No.
Okay.
For me, no.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if it's super fun and you're in a mood, it could be fun.
Okay.
But there's a line for me from fun and aggression to, good Lord.
So you're not into the whole choking thing?
Oh, I didn't say choking.
Oh. Okay.
Wait a minute. You're talking about like talking versus like aggression.
Women love that stuff,
they do. I'll agree.
So what's up with that? I can never understand that.
Oh my God.
You're about to pass out, but you enjoyed it.
It's called a power exchange, okay?
Yeah, please
so when a woman has a man that's in control and you trust them completely to give you a little bit of aggression, you trust them not to hurt you, you trust them to give you a good time. Okay. And we live a soft life, so it's nice to be pulled and tugged on. And pulling
hair is cool, that's fine and dandy, but the whole choking thing,
everything.
I don't know, man. You don't want to choke too hard to where they turn blue.
No, there's a thing. It's not about.
Then you got a case on your head.
Well, that's breath play. Breath play is all like holding the breath. But I'm
What's up, Miss Grant?
Grabbing. A little aggression is nice.
I've never been into the whole choking thing.
You never grab a booty nice and solid.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have that ass in your hand.
Yeah, I've done that.
You just grab it.
Just the whole choking thing. I don't want to catch a case.
No choking.
No choking?
No choking. So I don't think you understand the choking. It's not about making the air disappear. It's just about grabbing up under here, not the carotid is where you can't breathe.
Right.
You just kind of grab right.
But what if she says tighter and tighter?
Then you do something else different to make her forget that she don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Oh, fellas.
So truly, I mean, you gotta
stop choking these women.
Well, hey, it's not up to you what they like. Wow, really? You need some more wine.
Anyways. Yeah.
Women I've figured it out, and I think I personally ended up with abusers. I can't handle them in front of my face. Just put them over there.
Dang, man. Don't disrespect the eggplant. All right, go ahead. So what now?
So after having been with abusers, and I kept picking them, I learned personally, and if this resonates with anybody, please speak up. Because what's true is, I thought a man that was controlling, what appeared to be in control, was controlling. And I later learned that what I was looking for a man who had mastery and was in control, self-understanding, self-awareness, and an awareness of what's going on around him. And so throughout my younger years, I paid attention to men who were controlling. And so I would hazard a guess that a lot of other women are looking for a man that's in control. So that's where that
control.
little
It's a big
aggressive
difference.
stuff comes
Okay.
from. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that play of trust, we do seek that. I do, and I'm only speaking for me.
Okay.
But I will tell you that I know there's a lot of women that resonate with that.
Mm.
We want a leader. And I don't know if you saw my post where I said, stop looking for a man to feed you and look for a man who leads you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because it's
Good
true,
one.
and I'm not talking about food feed.
Okay.
I'm talking about
feed you internally.
But I mean lead. Like it's
right.
great. Like
right.
I'm talking about feed, like
mentally.
the house.
Right. Okay.
And leadership's important to me. Like is he leading his life? How
That's
is he
key.
leading others? Does he have purpose? And so
now, what if he's a good man, but he doesn't know how to lead? What do you do?
That's going to be a mismatch for me.
Even though he's a great man?
Yeah.
Does all the intangibles. Knows how to treat you, but
if a man is weaker than me, I don't know if I can do it.
You take advantage of him?
I seek the ability to trust and submit who can take me to my limits. So Jamie, I know about that. It's not about homicide. She said choking is not about homicide. She said men should be men. And she said, I like my ass slapped. Daddy issues. I'm looking for that mental connection. Hey,
see,
said, hey.
It's that mental connection. It's that mental connection. It's just not about the penis inserted inside the vagina. No.
I could stay home and play with toys if that were the case.
Right.
But yeah, so she's saying that she wants a man to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't great. The ability to trust and submit. So I'm telling you, that's a thing. Looking for
leadership.
It's all about dominance. Jennifer's talking about dominance.
What kind of dominance, Jennifer? In bed or relationship?
This is the
okay, gotcha. Okay,
all
right. I mean, but you just said you want a man to lead.
Yes.
Right. So we're talking about in the bed and out of the bed as well.
Yes. So when I have a strong man that's in leadership in bed, and he's telling me all this stuff, and then he just like leans back and lets me take over, and it's like, now I know he's watching me because he's always in a leadership position.
Okay.
It's like, oh.
He's giving you the opportunity to lead.
Level of control where I'm like, oh, now I'm in control. They're both, it's power exchange. But for me, it takes a really strong man. Because I'm already alpha and out of pocket, so it's going to take somebody a lot to handle me.
To handle you.
Shush. Will you sit down?
So you need a rough rider.
No. I am attracted to college education.
Lee, what's up?
No.
Wasted City. Go ahead.
No thugs.
No.
Do I really look ghetto?
No, my boy.
You said I need a thug.
No.
You don't want a thug.
Roughneck.
No, I like a suit.
Oh. What a suit guy, huh?
I do.
Wasted City's in the house. What's up, Lee? That's one of my supporters.
So, there you go.
One of my supporters.
Hi.
Purchased 2 hats today. Yeah.
Well, here's what your ladies are saying. I'm talking about a strong man. The women are talking about alpha. Jamie said, I can
put myself. Okay.
She said, we need someone mentally stronger. And I'm telling you, that's what women are looking for. Mental fortitude, self-awareness, awareness of others, and knows how to lead, has purpose.
Okay.
So anytime somebody's wishy-washy with me because they don't want to hurt my feelings, I instantly lose interest. What are you thinking?
So you'd rather him just be straightforward and, hey.
Yes. Well, I'm also a New Yorker.
Right. So, East Coast versus West Coast mentality is totally different.
We were talking about this being two East Coasters over here talking to y'all West Coast sedentary people. Because I mean, like, we're kinetically more active. I talk with my hands. I'm Irish and raised by Italians and blah, blah, blah.
Correct.
So.
Well, leadership is very important.
So that's what the ladies are saying.
I mean,
we did have a question.
I don't think women want a man they can run over, do they?
No. Absolutely. I don't want somebody to fight with them.
But things have changed because now that women are making more money than men.
Yeah, but you guys made us do it.
Right. Okay. I ain't gonna jump on that subject, but like I'm gonna say,
I mean, it's true.
I'm gonna say,
you have
now that
independent women, but I don't care. Genetically, we're still craving that dominance.
Dominance.
I want leadership.
No matter how much money you make.
No, I want somebody in leadership to me, and I'm telling you, I don't. If I didn't have to be doing this all on my own, if I could be doing this with someone, 1 + 1 is not equal to equals 10. I promise you.
Right.
Like, look what we're doing together. Like, we've already seen results.
Correct.
because we're teaming up. And so
1K in 5 days.
So trust me, I wouldn't be doing this alone if I didn't have to be.
Be.
But weaker men have done nothing but take advantage, take my money, lie to me, have 10 different women. I mean, I share. I wouldn't have minded. But it's like, if you're honest with me, at least I know what's happening. You know?
Right. I understand.
But there's a lot of ways to go about things. If it's monogamy, fine. But if you're not going to be monogamous, why don't you tell me at least? And you got 5 women out there. You know, so how can I give myself?
So women want us to be straight up and honest from the get-go. And you know what? After the first episode, I found myself doing that even more. I had a conversation.
Coach Carter in the house.
I had a conversation with a young lady. I was like, "Look here."
Get some more wine.
Yeah, I will in a sec. I told her, if you're not serious about dating for a purpose and then leading to marriage, I'm not going to waste my time. Simple as that. I felt good.
I love it.
So that's what I'm going to do from now on. Straightforward. I'm not going to waste no time.
I was saying the same thing last week about somebody that was like,
don't waste time.
What are you looking for?
Right.
And my answer was everything. And he says, well, I don't have everything to give. And I said, okay.
But you got to be specific.
You
can't do that.
No.
Carla,
he
you can't do that.
Everything. And I told him, I said, I'm looking for a relationship. I want a partner to pair with.
Okay, so you broke it down.
I did break it down.
Okay, gotcha.
But I'm not saying I could use some occasional dick every now and then on Friday nights after my kids go with their dad. I'm not looking for that.
Right.
And I don't necessarily need every day, but I want somebody that partners with me and shares that extra time and evolves into a fully committed relationship.
Okay, well, you put it out there.
Yes, I did.
That's it. Whether at least you've given them the option. All right, do I want to stick with this, or this ain't what I'm looking for now?
Yeah, so
simple as that.
Well, I got the phrase. Hi, Blank. Hello, darling. I'll be seeing you this summer, my love. And hi, Sean, for you as well. That's the same message.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing you too, I think.
What question? Do we have another question?
I did. So she posted right here. But I was gonna say.
Where's that one? Go back up. There was no. Go up again.
It's Virginia. It was her.
Oh, we answered that already?
No, we didn't.
No. Okay.
But we'll get to you in just a second, Virginia. So what did you just say? You said.
Well, at least you put it out there. Put it out there.
And what's true is when things came back around, I had somebody say to me, well, could you not catch feelings? And I said, no. And he goes, well, what do you mean no? I said, I refuse to put myself in a position where feelings are not allowed.
Right.
I refuse to put myself in a situation
I did that. Man, I did that.
I can't be vulnerable because I'm in a place in my life where I want more vulnerability, more feelings, and more of that. Now, yes, it was a yes or no question. Could you come over and not catch feelings? Yes, I could come over and not have sex or whatever it was. I was like, yeah, I can do that. And could you not catch feelings? I said yes and no. So yes, I can have self-control. Right. And no, I'm not spending time with you if not having feelings is the requirement. So I've gotten clearer, and the dating pool is much smaller.
Well.
And that's okay.
Oh, well. You know what? Now that you mentioned that, the whole feelings thing, I was introduced to a situation where she didn't want any attachment or any kind of, what's the word? Responsibility. Just, it's going to be this, and that's it. I was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Wait a minute, ladies from Karma's Bitches, we call it a what? It's a dick appointment.
A dick appointment. So I was like, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Eric and Shelby.
And, through the process, I ended up catching feelings. And then when it wasn't reciprocated back, I was upset.
It's a situationship.
Yeah, man. I'm like, hold on now. Me? Get upset? And it hurt a little bit. I ain't even gonna front. It did hurt me a little bit. And I was like, you know what? I acted out in a rude way. Yeah.
Ooh, no.
But I apologized to her for how I acted. And you know what? She put it out there, what she wanted. I agreed to it, knowing that wasn't something I wanted. But you know what? I wasn't thinking with this head. I was thinking with the other head. And
you were thinking with the egg.
Yeah, I'm thinking with the aubergine.
That's not going to be a cat.
And I ended up getting my feelings hurt.
So Jennifer says, what if you want the commitment but don't want the marriage? So here's what's true. I always will talk about marriage being an antiquated thing, paradigm of power exchange and property exchange. It was marriage. You pay a dowry, you get a wife.
Right.
So it's whatever. But I kind of feel like commitment is commitment. Like when you're living together and shared expenses and on social media, Facebook official relationship.
Yeah.
So let's get to Virginia, because she was the first one that posted a good question. So
Uh-oh.
Virginia Victorio, she's a business partner of mine. She does taxes. She's amazing.
What's up, Virginia?
PSI seminars. I actually would like to play with you on that if you're up for a challenge.
Okay.
Virginia, I think that we can get him sponsored for PSI seminars, and I'd like to see him go.
I like to be played with.
If we can. This is the sex episode. Anyway.
Sexual chemistry.
So, Virginia, we have, I want to see if we can get a sponsorship for him and get him through basic.
Yeah, Virginia, give me that sponsorship. I'll appreciate it.
It's not on her.
Oh,
anyway, so
whatever.
She says, how important is the kitty pussy
to a man?
Does a man require a sexy and attractive woman to want that kitty? And how important is the dick to the women? Is size important? Oh, man.
Who will answer that first? Me or you?
I don't know.
You want to hit that up?
Size matters.
I'll let you go first.
Only when it's too small.
You ladies, man.
I mean, if it's non-existent, to me, size doesn't matter all that much. Because the not biggest guy I've ever had was pretty damn good. However, size does kind of matter.
It's the motion in the ocean.
But all right, fuck it. We're doing this. All right, so listen.
No.
Here's what's true. The guys with the bigger
size does not matter, ladies. Okay. Come on.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
So here's what's true.
Okay, I've heard some stories from some women.
The coach in me, so these aren't all personal experiences, however they may be. But here's what I think to be true: the bigger guys take more attention. I don't know if it's blood, and I'm talking anatomically, like as a paramedic. I think because there's more blood flow, it just takes more work. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's got to take forever.
Hey, man, I've heard some stories about some well-endowed men that don't know how to use it correctly.
They don't, and that's the other point I was going to make. It takes more work.
So it's not the size that
matters.
matters.
All they want to do is show up like Donkey Kong. Dun, 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 dun. Here's Aubergine. Meet Aubergine.
Meet Aubergine, right. Right. That's gonna be a new phrase for 2019 summer.
Just show up and arrive.
Yeah, I want my aubergine touch. Yeah. Oh, see what a creative happened.
So you just show up and that's it. The baby leg comes out and the work is done. I don't think so. So size does not matter.
No, it doesn't.
But it's not everything.
No.
And
Shouldn't
I
be
always
everything.
feel like guys that are bigger are significantly more cocky, and they bring less to the game.
Why? Because they let their penises speak for themselves.
They think that's all they have to do is show up and unwrap. Not the case.
Thank God I've never been like that.
So what are you saying? You're not big?
I ain't saying nothing like that. I'm just saying I'm very humble with mine. Okay, I ain't no Mr. Ed or freaking.
Okay, and so they require. No, Virginia, you should answer your own question. How important is the pussy to a man? Does a man require a sexually attractive woman? You already don't require an attractive woman.
Hey, no. A man will bang anything, Virginia. For real. A man will bang anything. If she walks, he will bang it. Trust me. I haven't had sex with the most prettiest women, you know. And some
small guys don't last long. I've noticed.
There's some challenging ones. She said, "What? Small ones? What?"
She said, "Small men don't last." Hi, baby. Hi, Jade. She said, "Wait, what?"
Why don't small men last? Why don't small men last? I don't get that one. Why?
Either.
I think they caught up in the moment. You know what? They have a lot to think about. You know that? Like, man, will I please her? Am I big enough? And women, you need to be honest with these men. Stop boosting these men's egos, because when they go to another woman, you know what I mean? She may not think she may not think he's the shit.
Well, I found her.
So if the sex sucks, ladies, let him know, right? Excuse me, Jim. You know what?
Jim.
That was a poor performance on your part.
You get a scorecard?
Scorecard.
Solid 2.
I'm gonna give you a 2 on this one. 2. And you know what that would do? That would either.
Okay, you're right.
Yes, improve.
You're right.
Or he's gonna go into a shell and not have sex ever again. Well, we need to start putting. And men need to do the same thing too, man. When you have sex with these women and it sucks, let them know. Like, hey, honey, you know, you weren't involved enough. You were boring. You weren't.
You said men don't listen.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we don't listen. But still.
I already knew what I wanted.
No, but still. What's up, B? Thanks for joining. Be honest. Be honest. If he or she sucks, let him or her know.
Okay, so I've always said that men operate better under pressure. That's why there's drill sergeants in the military.
What pressure? Men. Pressure as far as what?
Like, you guys are competitive and you like pressure and you guys grow under pressure.
Right.
Much more so than women who grow with nurturing.
Nurturing.
So
Somebody got a question. If he doesn't eat pussy, get rid of him. You know what?
Next.
You know what? I remember Jamaican men used to say that all the time back in Miami. Boy, I never eat pussy, boy. I never eat it. I never eat it. Nothing like that. No. Man, as time progressed, you see Jamaicans start changing their mindset. Oh, yes, me eat it all the time. You gotta, you either gonna do it or she gonna find somebody else to do it.
So I have a question for you.
Oh, shoot. What?
So Karma wants to know.
Bruce said, hold on. Bruce said, what if she doesn't give head? Oh. Man. That's a tough one, Bruce. What's up, Miami? That's my boy. We went to the same college back in Florida.
Number one, are you guys having fun? I want my emojis.
Bruce, get rid of her.
Y'all are sucking.
Bruce, get rid of her, man. Come on. How you gonna do all the pleasing and you don't get pleased? No, brother. Nope. Get rid of her. And that's the Miami talking. But what was the other one?
She said you don't need to tell a man they suck. The moans will tell you.
No, not necessarily. Who said that? Virginia? No, not necessarily. No, that's not true. Let him know. Let him know. I've been told, hey, Travis, you need to do this way. Okay.
So Eric says, best sex I've ever had was after a shitty showing. She said, this is what I want and how I want it. The second time around was life-changing.
There you go.
So there's a guy telling you that if you give him feedback, he will know.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's either he improves or goes into a shell. Oh, well.
Okay.
What? See? Look at that. We changing lives already. My man Bruce laughing. Yeah, Bruce, get rid of her, man. You got to get some satisfaction as well. But the questions are coming in here.
I know.
So who's single up in here? Fuck it.
Is that what your
girl, Jamie, boy, she's on it. 30 minutes, an hour, all night. Somebody said, I'm single. Hey, so we're going to be hooking up people in our little chat room, huh? Okay. Yeah, y'all go ahead and exchange phone numbers and stuff. Yeah. Then let us know.
So she said, what is it? What happens when he won't bang you? So what does it mean when he won't bang you? He was a hoe, but now he's a new virgin? I don't know. That's one for the men. On you, darling.
What does he mean when he does not bang you?
Back.
What is banging, though? Like hardcore porn stuff?
So you're saying that he won't have sex with her suddenly. So what is he just having? He's like born again, Jade? Are we talking about like he's going?
Oh, I've been through that.
Yeah.
When I won't have sex with a girl again because I have got some religious teaching or something like that, and then I don't know, I just come to respect her more.
Oh wow.
Is that bad?
Disrespect me, please.
No.
Sorry. Oh, never.
I come to respect her more. I don't know. I've been through that.
Okay, I get it.
I've been through that.
So you're telling her that the reason why he won't sleep with her is because some of her
maybe.
She said it's sex. What the fuck? I need to explain it to you. Laugh my ass off. Banging. You know what banging is.
Banging. Look here. As us men get older, all that what you say? All that Playboy and all that stuff, all that Dirk Diggler, all that humping and jackrabbiting and 89 positions. No. Those are out the door. Those days of Viagra.
So you don't do more than one position now?
Yeah. I got, let me see. I have maybe.
He's got two favorites. He's about to tell you, I like it from behind.
I got like 4 nice positions that are different that most men don't know about. For real.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for real. Can't tell y'all though. Nope. But you can check me out on XX Video. I got them up on there. Oh, let me stop. My mom, you know what? My mother's watching. Mom, I'm sorry.
She won't tune into this, will she?
No, she'll call me tomorrow. Boy, what are you talking about? No, Mom, forgive me, Mom. I'm just joking.
How are you, darling? She said, but I want to book. Well, you know what, honey? I don't know what to tell you. This is dating advice. If you want fucking advice, I'll meet you in the lifestyle group later.
Yeah, I know, right? He only 38. And what that mean?
All right. So honestly, it was all fun to talk about sex.
Right.
However, I think in my group, my word. All right. So.
Boy, we went off subject, didn't we?
So, some dudes don't don't have that first step, and all you need to waving a red flag in front of your pussy to come out like a bull, or they just are not into you sexually.
Let them know.
You don't have to tell. You can show. Kelly says show.
Show
she don't want you to tell her your four positions. She wants you to show her her four positions.
Those you got.
All right. So seriously. So all right, we're getting off topic. I don't want to get silly here because what's true is, you're a fool. So what's true is, I think what we wanted to touch on was whether, I think I put a poll up there that had said, all right, so I have a question for you guys. Do you hold out or do you hold out for whatever reason, like you want to wait until they show their ass and behave themselves in the relationship? Mm-hmm. Or do you want to get it out of the way so you know if there's any chemistry to work with to go forward? Or does it depend? And I know we can go depends on whether there's chemistry and all that stuff, but I'm talking about your resting place. Like, do you go in with, no, I'm not fucking, that's it, it's not happening, he can wait, I want to see a ring, I want to see a date, I want to meet his kids, like whatever you're waiting for, mm-hmm. That's your benchmark. Like, I want to hear about that. Hi, Bessie, darling.
What's up, Bessie? What's up, Gwen Wiggins? Thanks for joining.
Or are you saying, yes, that's the first thing I want to do because if the chemistry's not there?
Hey, guess who joined on? Who? Tasha Geneva Jackson.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, Tasha. So, nice for you to join us.
So truly, I think we want to talk about, like, do you guys have a rule that you will, won't, or maybe? I just have to hear that. Because some of us, I mean, I've had in my coaching sessions, I do find that people are like, well, there are some books. Isn't there a book that they talk about waiting? Well, who's that guy? I gotta Google.
I know about Waiting to Exhale.
Waiting 90 days or
I know about that movie, Wait.
That's y'all fucking up. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
I gotta find that book. But I know it's pretty popular.
What's up, Miss Soleil? Trini, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Chime in, please. If you got questions, let us know, please. Go ahead.
Let me find the guy. But there was an author that talked about waiting, having sex.
Okay.
And there's a big movement.
About waiting?
Yes, about waiting to have sex. So there's a big movement with that. Okay?
Uh-oh.
There is.
All right.
So I'm asking you guys, are we waiting? Are we having it? Does it depend? And what's the caveat? What are you waiting for? I mean, that's what we're talking about here. I mean, it was all fun to be silly for a little while, but seriously, we want to get to these subjects. Mm-hmm. And how important is sexual chemistry to you? I mean, is it pivotal? Does it make or break? I don't know. Does it make or break it for you?
I think society nowadays, everything is sex. Hmm. So your sex game better be on point.
That's true, because we're talking about it more. Like, I'm just going to go out there. I don't remember anybody ever talking about squirting until it was being talked about. And we're really talking about this at 7 o'clock on a
Oh, man. I remember my first time getting squirted on. I thought it was urine. Mm-hmm.
You'll survive.
But you know what? I started to enjoy it after she kept doing it. All right, we went off subject.
You're getting
results. I'm like, whoa.
That's
whoa.
a result.
That was fun.
That's better than a yes, I had mine.
Right.
Or a no, that's a result. That's a scorecard. There's your number 10. So you should practice that.
Practice that.
So, what was the other thing I was saying?
Somebody said, hey, boo. Who was that? Jessica. You know what, Jessica?
Hey, that's my girl.
Oh, what's up, Jessica?
So,
what's up, Ashley Anderson from Miami? Ashley's a good friend of mine, my old client back in Miami, joining in.
Hello. Welcome from Vegas.
Yes. Ashley, I know you got some questions. Please ask, because